Now next we'll study about the physical states of matter, submicroscopic picture. See in this diagram, here solids, liquids and gas. The three states of matter, solid, liquid and gas. So in the first solid, you will see the particles. In case of solid, these are the particles. In case the solids, now these are the particles. The distance between the two particles in the solid is very less, means they are very close pack. Therefore, if the distance between the two particles is very less, their force of attraction, means intermolecular forces are there. The intermolecular force between the particles is strong, and therefore it has a high strength of force. That's why solids are very close, and these particles in the solid, they are not moving, they are vibrating in their position. Yes, these particles are vibrating in their position, they are not moving everywhere, they are just vibrating, but they have large or more intermolecular forces because they are very close and they are having in their fixed position. Due to this, solids have definite shape because each particle hold one another, and that's why solids have definite shape. Second, because of this, solids have fixed volume also. Solids have high density and they are non-compressible. Non-compressibility is the property. So remember, in case of solids, the distance between the two particles, means atoms and molecules in the solids, is very less. The intermolecular force between them is very large. That's why the particles not move but they vibrate in their own position, and they hold one another and to form a definite shape to the solid. Now second, in case of liquids, now this is the water or liquid. Now you will see here, see the particles are away from each other, means the distance between the two particles in the liquid is more, yes, as compared to solids. So the strength of intermolecular force is moderate, medium in the liquid state. Means it means intermolecular forces are less here, intermolecular forces are strong here, intermolecular forces are less here. And that's why what will happen, due to the less intermolecular or moderate intermolecular force, the particles have indefinite position. As a result, liquids have definite volume, they do not have definite shapes. The particles do not hold one another due to less force, they have definite volume, they can flow, fluidity property. Yes, and their shape is not definite, but it can be changes. You put water into beaker, the water has a shape like a beaker. You put water into a bottle, then the water has a shape like a bottle. That's why the particles do not hold one another because of less intermolecular forces. And then third is the gas. In case of gases, the distance between the particles is greater here. Yes, as compared to solids, liquids and gases, the distance between the two particles very more. That's why force, intermolecular force is very less. Distance is large, intermolecular force is very less, and that's why one particle cannot hold one another, and gaseous particles can move anywhere. They are freely moving. Yes, and that's why they occupy all the available space. So gases have neither definite shape or nor definite volume. So these are the diagrams to show about the solids, liquids and gases. Now next we'll see the properties of solids, liquids and gases. In the next video, we'll study about the properties of solids, liquids and gases. Now see the chart, page number 40. We'll study about the physical states of matter, solids, liquids, gases. What are their characteristics? See first, solids. What is the property of solid? rigidity, plasticity and elasticity are the three properties of solids. Rigidity means they are very hard, means the solids cannot have to change their place even applying force, and they do not come back to original position. Like iron, they are very rigid. Yes, if you change the shape, you have to give energy heat. Plasticity, you know plastics. Once force is applied, they changes their shape, and you cannot make again original position. That is plastics. Elastics means rubber. When you apply the force, changes shape, and when you remove the force, it again come back original position. They are called elasticity. Second, that is the volume. In case of solids, volume. Solids have definite volume. You know, they occupy volume. Length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. That is the volume. Shape. Solids have different shapes. Yes. Compressibility. Solids have very less compressible. We cannot compress it. We cannot press it. Intermolecular forces is very strong in case of solids. Yes. Distance between the particles in the solid is very less, minimum. Then second, liquid. Yes. In case of liquid, what are the properties? Liquid have the property like fluidity, flow. They can flow like water, petrol, kerosene. Yes. Then second, liquids have definite volume. Liquids do not have shape, indefinite shape. When you put the liquid in the container, it will have shape like that of container. Compressibility. Liquids have very small compressibility. Intermolecular forces are moderate, means less than solids. Distance between particles is less also, means less than solids. Then third is the gaseous states. Property of gases, fluidity, they can flow. Yes. Volume, gases do not have volume, indefinite volume. They do not have shape, indefinite shape. Compressibility is very high. Balloon, when you fill the balloon, air is filled into the tire tubes by compressing, that is compressibility. Intermolecular forces is very less, very weak in case of liquid because the distance between particles is very large. So distance between particles is very large. So these are the characteristics of solids, liquids and gases. So remember, what are the characteristics of solids? Rigidity, plasticity, elasticity. Gases have definite volume, gases have definite shape, gases have very less negligible or negligible compressibility. Intermolecular forces are strong in gases, and distance between the particles is less in gases. What are the properties of liquids? Liquids have the property of fluidity. Liquids have definite volume. Liquids have indefinite shapes. Liquids are very small compressibility. Intermolecular force is moderate, and distance between the particles is less than solids. Gases properties. Fluidity is the property. Do not have volume. Do not have shapes. Compressibility is high. Intermolecular force is very less, and distance between the particles is very large. So these are the characteristics of three states of matter. So write down the chart in your notebook and you will understand the characteristics of states of matter.